Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be learning To Live Is To Die by Metallica, and this is a fairly simple song if you're good with finger picking. And we're learning the clean part, clean part with only the bass in the beginning. So this is on standard tuning and a clean tone like that. So we're going to be using our fingers. Okay, so let's get into it. So we're going to make an A minor chord shape. So 2 fingers on the D and G strings of 2nd fret D and G strings and 1st fret of the B string. It should sound like this. So for now we're plucking the A and B strings, and you're plucking up in B string and then you're hammering on first. Practice that a couple of times, right? So we're just gonna go like this. Then you're playing the other 2 notes. So it's you're plucking A and B and hammering on the 1st fret. Then you're playing G and D. So get comfortable with that. And now we're gonna be playing this. So now you're playing up in B string, then hammering on first and then pulling off like immediately like this. Like that, right? So you're doing, then you're playing, you're holding the same shape, and then you're playing the G string, 2nd fret G string. Then you're switching the shape. It's sort of a G but not fully, so wait, no. Okay, so you're only holding the 3rd fret of the low E string and you're playing up in B. You're playing up in B. And you're also holding the, okay, so after this, okay, so we're holding the 3rd fret of the low E string and the 2nd fret of the G string. So we're plucking the low E string with the 3rd fret and up in B. Then we're playing G on the 2nd fret and then up in G. Right? Then we're moving on to an E minor chord shape, which is the 2nd frets of the A and D strings. So you're plucking the low E string and the G string. Up in low E and up in G. Then you're plucking D A. You're playing this. Then you're playing the G string, and then you're switching up. You're playing the 1st fret on the low E string, and you're playing up in G, and then you're hammering on 2nd. Like that, right? Practice that a couple times. So then you're playing D A, up in D A. It's always recommended when you pause the video and just play whatever you know until now. Play that like a couple of times until you feel confident that you can play this without hesitating or getting like stopped. So just do that a couple of times. Now you move back to the first thing. You do this again. Hammer on first fret and then G, A. Then you play the first fret on the B string. You play this, and then the third fret on the B string, you do this. Then you put your middle finger on the third fret of the low E string. So then you play low E and B together, both on the second fret. Then you plug the low E string. Then you play up in B, up in B and up in G. So then you have the E shape again. You do it again. You play up in E and up in G. Then D, A, both with second frets. Then you play the G string again, and then you're just, this time you're going a bit different. So this part's a bit tricky. You're playing the G string, then you're playing the second fret. You're letting go of the second fret on the D string. You're playing the second fret on the A string and up in B. So you're playing you're playing D, and then you're plucking second fret A and up in B together. Okay, so after that you're moving to another shape that's up in, you're holding nothing right now. You're only holding the third fret on the low E string. You're playing the G and low E string together. You're playing G and low E string together, and you're then plucking D. Then you're playing third fret on the B string. So this is basically it, and then you just repeat. So let's go over the whole thing together, and I'll play it slowly so you can follow along with me, right? So you just repeat that, like you keep repeating that throughout the duration of the thing, and then when you get to the end of it, you just sort of switch it up. So yeah, that's the tutorial for the clean part of To Live Is To Die. And if you want to listen to the to my cover of this part, like at full speed, how it's played, it's in my shorts tab. You can check it out. And yeah, thanks for watching, and keep practicing and you'll get it.